Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. You're welcome to GMTV today, being on the 7th of May 2024, and we're bringing you this news as what you can see on the screen now. This is Ahmed Tinubu, and there's a lot of outrage going about him. A lot of people said they don't buy him. A lot of people said they don't poison him. A lot of people said he's just having a rest. A lot of people said he's in the hospital taking treatment. So we don't really know which one is which, because Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Sam Ekpa challenged the Nigerian newspaper. Said, if you think this man is still in a good condition, if he can walk or talk, give him a microphone, let him talk so that the country will hear. And some people replied that Tinubu can rule the country from anywhere he is in the world. So that looks strange. It looks like the man, they don't buy him or something don't happen. And even Shetima was meant to travel for some appointment in United States of America. Just because of this news that is here that Tinubu is nowhere to be found, and nobody knows where he is right now, if he's still alive or if he's don't buy, nobody knows. But he said he's meant to travel, but he doesn't want to travel anymore because he has some technical fault on the flight that he wants to use to travel. So people are now saying that why is it that when they said Tinubu cannot be found, and that's when you know you have a technical fault on your flight, because you've been traveling before and you haven't got any technical fault, which means it's staying behind, so that when they pronounce as Tinubu don't buy, then from there we use that opportunity to occupy the office as the vice president of the Nigerian government. So there's a lot of things going on the ground. We're still keeping our ear down. And also, our Prime Minister, Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Samonekpa, brought the news yesterday as well. Said Tinubu have been poisoned and is in coma somewhere having treatment. Nobody knows if it's going to expire, if it's going to come up, or it's going to go down. No one knows. So we are still waiting for the next news to see what is going on in this area. This is GMTV. Today is your first time of coming across our channel. Please do us a favor, like, share, or comment. Let other people know about GMTV. On this note, we still have another news to go around with, and the news that our Mazi Simon Ekpa just read, and also he just want everybody to know about what is going on in Biafra land, as the zoo Nigerian people came to buy our people, of which they're not going to let them go freely, and also being in the same area with our people living in fear in that community. So we're going to read on this very one. It said, Biafra Republic government in exile BRGIGE has condemned the alleged attack on Iga community in Uzowani local government area of Enugu State. Security operatives. So this one went by security operative, and it said an online platform had earlier alleged that a combined security operative led by the Nigerian police force burned down the community, killing some villagers. According to a report, the attack followed the killing of 2 policemen and 3 members of the Enugu State Neighborhood Watch Group by hoodlums in the area. Reacting, BRGIGE, in a statement issued on Tuesday, its Prime Minister Simon Ekpa described the development as an act of terrorism. Ekpa alleged that the move was aimed at crippling the movement for the liberation of Biafra as a sovereign state, stressing that the following freedom fighters are not deterred. And also he said, part of the statement reads, the Biafra government condemned the terrorist attack by the Nigerian security forces, where they burned down the Iga community in Uzowani local government area of Enugu State, killing villagers. there is nothing that justifies terrorist attack, and the Nigerian state will be held responsible. Resulting to attack on never deter the ongoing the Biafra Liberation Army, and also as a nation we can never be pushed to the war or intimidated by acts of terrorism purported or also by terrorists who do not like the Biafran value of peace, unity, progress, and equity. The movement has since adopted the zero tolerance of terrorism, and so therefore the Biafra values and ways of life will prevail, and Nigeria-sponsored terrorism will not stop us from doing what we're going to do. Yeah, this is how the news just went, and there's still a lot of people that will want to say something on this very very area. And with this one, he said, in this what is happening in this area, and said, let me read this one. This news said, Biafra Republic government in exile has condemned the alleged attack on Iga community in Uzowane. So this one is a different one as well, but they are reading the same thing, almost the same thing. So, and another one is said, with the area of this interest that people are showing in the government of Nigeria, of which they are intimidating a lot of people in their community, because Biafra people said they want to shut down the country area of Biafra land for them to observe, sit at home, and a lot of people are kicking against it, that they don't want to let them observe, sit at home. But because of that, they pushed all the military in Nigeria down to Biafra land to be monitoring people, and they also keeping some area on a high alert, making the people in that area be scared about what is happening. This is GMTV. Today is your first time of coming across our channel. Please do us a favor, like, share, so comment, let other people know about GMTV. And the next one again, he said, breaking news: the Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized dozens of Nigerian terrorists in uniform in former Imo State. In the last 30 days, the BDF has recorded tremendous success in delegitimizing the Nigerian terrorist state within Biafra territory. We are defending our land ruthlessly. That's what he just said. Say we are defending our land ruthlessly, because we are not giving any inch to any of the terrorism that is going on in Biafra land. This is GMTV. We'll still go to another news again. I'll see what we have on this very very note. And what we can see, Biafra Prime Minister is also visiting Biafran people in Spain, and this one is going to be on the 12th of May 2024, and also the time is going to be available soon, and let everybody know about what is going to happen in that area, and with people that will be attending as well, for everyone to be attentive. And on this one again, there's still one here. He said, replying to Nigerian government, Nigerian army, with what they've just replied, and Mazi Samonekpa replied to them because of what they said about people that they have catch up in our area, and also in some area in Biafra land. He said they overpowered them with firepower, of which those people does not work with the Biafra Liberation Army, and they are just the IPOB Nigeria. So let's read it as he said. He said, the terrorist Nigeria Army, we don't have IPOB ESN in that location. What we have is Biafra Liberation Army with heavy firepower, not AK-47. We don't have any commander called Tochukwu. Those giving information to be used for propaganda are definitely deceiving you. The BLA and all commanders are intact. You can't win this Biafra war. the second time, and you can't win this war with propaganda, and you can no longer force the unity of Nigeria with the barrel of guns. And also, those missionaries from Senegal, how are they coping? Hope they have more body bags. This is GMTV. This we're going to stop here today. Also thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening to us. Please do share our videos, share, like them as well. Comment, let us see your views, and that will help us to do more video about what is going on in and around Biafra land. This is GMTV. Remain blessed as always, and bye for now. This is GMTV.